Persona fans, it is time to rank the best Persona opening. So today we're going to rank every single Persona opening for all the video games, including the animes as well. To make this video extra special, I'm bringing some of my buddies who have zero knowledge of Persona overall. They haven't seen or reacted to any of the Persona openings or any of the games, and their knowledge is at an absolute zero. So I wanted to bring them on this road to see, can non-Persona fans make a good tier list? I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and show some love in the comments. What do y'all think so far, like, was Persona or is Persona right now?
It's just Skinny Man JoJo, but right now it's trying to be a horror thriller.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so like the earlier scenes of like Persona, like the earlier games, they are 100% dark. Like they don't really have any light tones at all. So,
okay, good to know. Good to know.
Because Persona used to be called Shirigami Tensei, and Shirigami Tensei was just like basically angels and demons and like get away your past self and stuff like that. Like the first Persona games are like really dark and nobody really played them. Like they had Hitler as a final boss.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not crazy because we got Wolfenstein, so that's interesting.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah. I will say this. Every Persona so far takes place in a school. I don't know why, they just do.
Here's those PS1 graphics.
Yeah.
This shit look like VeggieTales. That was the first intro? That's it?
Yeah.
It's still going.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's just Revelations Persona, and that's it. Yeah, it came out in 1996. A lot of people always compare it, but what do you guys do? The only way we're ranking this, we're not ranking it off of like, if you want to rank it off of visuals, that's cool. We're just going based on feels. So however you really feel with each and every single one of them.
Forget visuals because
it was made in the late 90s.
Well, I'm not, okay. You said late 90s?
Yeah, on the PS1.
That's not an excuse because there's a lot of games that intros that look way better than that in the late 90s, so that's why we don't go visual. Just go by like, if we go by like what it's trying to set the tone for, I would say it's doing a good job. It'll be S tier for that, but if it's based off of, I'm trying to listen to a Persona theme, why the fuck would you listen to that?
Got you.
I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to put it on the Never Listen Again.
Never Listen Again.
Yeah.
we going off of everybody. We doing everybody's average. So let's say like I say something S tier, but then all of y'all be
No,
like,
I get that. But what's the basic? Is this based off of I want to listen to a Persona song and this is the tier list, or is this based off of what it's trying to set the theme for the game?
It's
if it's for like, if it's based off of what the game is about, then that's
it's more based on I'll listen to it again. Like would you actually?
Oh yeah, no, never listen to it.
If this anything like the first one, you're gonna be on the Never Listen Again. Too,
it basically is just like the first one.
yeah,
just
Never
more...
Listen Again, yeah. Never. I'm
Y'all don't even want to listen to the rest?
No, we're
Nah.
not.
Saw her boobs.
This is crazy though. This whoever listens to this like leisurely, you eat babies.
You eat babies is wild. Like, I like it, and I never realized. So if you guys saw that butterflies represent something very important in the later games. I'm not gonna say what though. Like, I never played any of the original Persona games, Persona 1 or 2, Innocent Sin in the PSP versions. I never played none of those. But I always thought about it. I think recently they just said they're gonna come out with a remake. Persona 4 getting a remake, and 1 and 2. No, 2 is getting a remaster, 1 is getting a remake, and 4 getting a remake.
Now he kind of cooking.
Wait, hold on, yeah, it's kind of hidden, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that piano kind of cold. Now this is where it gets serious.
I'm gonna start shaking some ass.
they give you that whole first half and it's terrible, and then it's this. Okay. I think overall it was decent. Oh, whoa.
That's better than the
Okay,
first
so
one.
it's way better than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not by that much though, because it's just for like the first for like 90% of it is like classical, and then it switches up. It kind of and also kind of sounds like the newer Attack on Titan opening, which is not an issue, but I wouldn't pick that over anything else. I put
Okay.
that
It's a D tier for me.
I think it deserves D.
I can see if somebody was like, oh, listen to this. At least it's something to listen to. But like if a nigga pulled up on me and was like, listen to this first Persona opening, I'm calling the police on him.
Okay, yeah. I think it's worthy of just a D tier.
Like shot up a neighborhood or something.
This is like the end, I guess, of the Shirogami Tensei, where it steps more into the Persona realm. I guess that's the best way to say it. So this next one y'all hear, this is for the Persona PSP, and this is the intro for it. Now this one, I think Brandon is gonna love it the most. I'm being dead serious. I think Brandon gonna get up out of his seat or something. So this really for
Yeah,
Brandon.
man, turn me up.
All right, got you. Let's go.
I'm already loving it.
I'm telling you, I knew it. I knew it. This next part, Josh about to get it. Watch. Okay. Come on. Yeah! I'm sorry. What y'all think so far?
I think it's really good.
Definitely, it's music now. Like it's actually music now. So I can listen to it.
Hold up.
Ooh, that little change up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Give it a second. Oh. She put her song, you'll see it.
Oh yeah, the breakdown is hard.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, for real.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And
That's what I'm talking about. Now we cooking. Now we talking.
And that's where and that's just the build up. That's where it builds up to. Like that's where Persona. I'm telling y'all, that's where Persona goes into Persona and get that Uzi in there. That song is.
That was I like that one.
If y'all feel like it's
There's a noticeable jump. It's most definitely catchy. I feel like I don't know when it came out at that time, but with the visuals and stuff, it could kind of be a Bleach opening, even though I didn't watch a lot of it. It feels like that's
really.
Yeah, I most definitely could see that as a Bleach opening. Yeah, I got that at like B or C.
B. Wait, C. Whoa, C.
I got that at B or C because it can be
Really?
the music can get better. Yeah, the music can get better.
Okay.
It's catchy, but it could be.
Okay. You know what's crazy? Because you said B or C. This is actually regarded as some people in the community favorite song of like all time, like every single Persona. They at least put it at A. So it's so funny that you said B or C. I think it's B to an A, but I do think it does get better. So I will just say B.
I got C to B because it's just the way. It's just the way. But
okay, it's really Brandon.
I got it at the I got it B tier. I think it's a nice little warm up to what we about to experience. So it's a nice little startup.
Oh, I don't know. I like the it's got like different genres in it, if that makes sense. Like it tries to. It's hard for me to explain, but it has obviously different feels. It's like a complete song shift It's the same song, but it moves into a different category. So it goes from, what is it? You could say like something a little softer, and it shoots in a rock, and then it goes back into softer. I think it's like beyond the music aspect. If you look at it from like how music is made, I think that's really good. So I would probably put it at like, I'd put it at like B.
Okay, so everybody kind of in agreement with B then. This is the first B tier of the whole entire thing. I think it's worthy of a B. I like how it gets into it. The more I heard it, I liked it. When I first heard it, I thought it was terrible. But then it grew on me a lot more the more I heard it throughout like my Persona journey and like listening to all the openings. Here it comes.
See, now y'all masturbating.
That's wild. I ain't gonna lie, I like this one. How y'all feel? How y'all feel?
This sounded real good so far. I ain't gonna lie.
Did she just have a mask of herself? What's the point of the mask then?
And them drums crazy.
I'm telling you. Whoever.
These are just stands, bro.
Yeah, we're just fans.
He had to smash real quick. Why he get naked?
He had to pop a nut or something.
So
That was
great.
it.
Yeah, that's mainly
Put
it.
that-
Wait. If this is the one that I think it is, it's gonna be something else. Oh no, that's it.
If that's the full opening, I don't like that. 'Cause
Really?
They set me up for one thing, and then I got something completely different.
Okay.
I don't. Are you sure that's the full opening?
Yeah, that is
Usually
that
on
is the
animated-
full opening. That is full opening. There's,
Wow, I don't like how
Yeah.
put that bitch at C. I don't like.
Why?
It was
Wait,
really-
see?
It was really the thing is, you can't do that when you're doing music. Like that shit had a end way too quick. Like the song died immediately.
Okay.
I was gonna
We
say,
barely
but it
just got
didn't, like-
into the bitch.
I just felt like it fell off like a little
Hard.
quicker than I would have liked to
If I
imagine.
had to describe it as an anime, it would be the.
Wow.
At first it was good. Second season.
Bro, think about
shut
it.
down.
Imagine like getting a. Imagine Cardi coming to your stream and leaving. That's what that shit was.
I like.
That's a C.
Okay.
That's a C.
It,
I'm not gonna
it
lie.
started off really good, but
Okay.
the ending, it got really. It just got disappointing at the end.
They
Okay.
wrapped
got
it up.
disappointing at the
Okay.
end.
They clearly didn't give a fuck about the
Yeah,
rap
they
part.
said screw it.
Personally, I already was gonna put it at C, but I was really shocked. I thought y'all would have. I thought Dale would at least put it at B. I ain't gonna lie. So that's why I'm
It
kind
would
of
have
shocked.
been a B if that, because you said that's the full thing. So since that's the
Yeah.
full thing, and I can't go and see if there's more to it, that's a C. Because
Yeah, that's the scene.
the good part ends way too abruptly.
Yeah, 'cause-
Like you can't
yeah.
do that in the car. Like you know what I'm saying? That's not
Yeah.
that shit ends and then you
Okay.
skipping that shit after the rap.
Okay, because most of these Persona openings are about a minute and a half to like 150. Some of them only go.
They
none
just
of them
gotta
really-
wrap up in a minute 50 then.
Yeah, they
Oh,
most
yeah.
because
Yeah.
they're the opening to the game cinematic, basically.
And if those are the full openings, like that's what them niggas went in there and really recorded too. That's a C.
Okay, so everybody,
Like, I mean, if
everybody in
you talking
agreement.
about, like-
Everybody in agreement.
had-
A C, a C. Everybody in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
All right, this is the first C. Wow.
let's see.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. What do you think? Because there is tragedy in this game a lot.
That's fine, man. That's fine. Most games fake from real life anyway.
I ain't even gonna lie, it's not looking good for this game right now.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, it's almost like it like lost its seasoning.
Okay.
We don't see
Psyche
though.
K? What the fuck?
I think this is the game where they beat Hitler at the end. I don't remember which one it was.
Well, I think it's a cool concept. Like,
I think
that's
we'll know
the
what-
characters
I
from
think we'll
Persona
know,
1 and 2. So if that's the case,
I think we'll know when Hitler says it when we see him. For that one, I'm not gonna lie, we will. No, that's
Yeah,
never
I-
listen again.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
I'm
All
not
right,
sitting in
yeah,
your car and
never listen
All right,
again.
Y'all silent on this one, golly.
Because this one is a straight C.
What?
If I don't get a Cardi feature in this next one, I'm getting off.
I don't.
2 seconds.
I just like to say I don't even like this one. So I don't know where y'all gonna put this. I actually don't like this one. So I don't know where y'all about to put this. Y'all might put this at D.
That guitar riff is
Yes. This is going like.
okay. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Let it finish.
Wait a minute. Y'all like this one?
No, nigga. No, nigga.
Y'all like this one? That's crazy.
Yo, nigga. Shush.
Oh.
I like this part.
Yeah, I like this.
I like this
one.
part.
Yes.
I like this part.
This is good. I like
He
this.
just like, okay, this is. Yes.
This is way
Damn,
better.
no,
Way
no,
better.
bro. Oh wow.
Okay. That's the only part I like though.
No, this is it.
Nah, this is gas. That's gas.
What?
That's finished. Put that at 8.
I was gonna say, put that at A.
That's an A. That's A tier.
That is an A, bro.
That is A tier.
Like,
The only part I like is the ending part. That's why.
no, the whole thing is gas.
I have never liked that. That is one of my least favorite.
Were you not listening to the drums, the guitar?
I
Them niggas was in
think
there.
the drums. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Yes, I think the drums is good. I think the song is good. I think they actually put the whole soul and being. So I'm not a music person like that, except when it comes to stuff like this, right?
Yeah, we see.
This is my favorite Persona song.
Oh no.
Hold up.
They got some niggas on this or something.
Yeah. Let's go, Lynn.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
They's gas. What is
This is hard.
Yeah. Under Ace. Yeah, I love that one.
that was good.
I'm gonna be truthful.
You know,
It
it reminds me of the one in C at the first one, but like they finished the whole thing. Like they decided, yo, let's actually make this a rap from point A to B with the chorus, instead of just having one half rap, one half chorus, and just ending it. So I got that at A, B in the middle.
I at least want to get at an A. I just like to say I think that is either top 3. Like we going off our openings. Like I seen all of these. That is my top 3 opening, I believe, or top 5. Okay. The reason, and it's just off of the song. I say this: if we're going off of just only the music, top tier for me. Visuals, everybody. You want to know what's crazy? People never rank this song at a B or A off of just straight visuals. The song they own. That's the only reason they give it a B. And personally, I think the song carries everything. I think it's worthy of an A. I feel like it got everything pretty good, even though the visual's not really there. But I personally don't give an F. I just like the song. I'm gonna put it at the front of B.
Yeah, put it at the front. Put it at the front.
Fucking A.
Hold up. I love this opening so much, bro. Wait.
Oh my God.
Relationships.
I love this opening. It's one of my favorites in Persona. This is an S tier. This might be controversial to many, but this is an S tier for me. I love this opening.
I want to give an S tier, but I just feel like Josh and Dalen not gonna get an S tier. They were so sorry.
Josh, Dalen?
Josh.
It remind me a lot of Jet Set Radio. I got it at high A. I wish they would do more because Jet Set Radio is more breakcore or whatever, but still, me, I was expecting more from that one, and well, I didn't even know what to expect with that one. So, but I think it was pretty good though. You can most definitely, I can see myself listening to it, repeat it a couple of times.
Got you. All right, what about you, Dalen?
Off of them first couple seconds, I thought that shit was from Parappa the Rapper, and
yeah, it was that era. That's why I like it because it reminds me. But even I'm not gonna lie, some of them Parappa the Rapper songs,
it's just not it. So, I
Say how
don't
you feel.
think I would listen to that song again. It's not because it's bad, just because I don't know. It's out of the stuff I've heard. It's alright. I would probably give it like. I would put it between B and C. That is like my honest opinion. Yeah, it just don't seem like something that would hit. Like the vocals carry. It just like it sometimes it's so weird with Persona songs because it's like whenever the vocals carry, everything else doesn't.
Everything starts lacking, and
exactly.
I was a pattern in one of those in C. I don't know. I think it was the first one or the second one.
Yeah, and it just like, and I thought it was gonna pick up. It kind of picked up at the end. Like I was expecting right where it was showing the phone and it was flipping. I thought it was going, up in the music or anything like that. But I mean, it was all kind of the same. So it's not bad, but I just don't see myself listening.
Okay, I think also because we're going about this off of just game openings as well. I think if this was like a full listen through, it'd feel different because the full song is I think they do it very different than everything else.
So that one has a full song.
I think all of them have. No. Yeah, we're going based on the openings of the games though, so that's why.
I feel like if it was a full song, I deadass wouldn't listen to it. Like if I didn't want to listen to that, I wouldn't listen to it.
If it stays at that and you don't want to listen to it, you don't want to listen to the full song.
Right. It feels somewhat basic.
Got you. Okay. Brandon and I gave it an S. Josh gave it, was it A? You said A?
Yeah, you can put it at. You can put it at.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can put it at S if you want.
I'm gonna average out everybody. So I'm gonna.
You can put it at.
I'm gonna keep it at A. I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna give it because I'm also going based on what Dalen said. I'm gonna give it A. I'm gonna give it A. I'm gonna give front A, and that's about it.
Off rip, this feels like it's gonna have the same type of feel.
It's the same game.
As the other opening.
It's the anime. This the anime version.
You're going to Persona I'm used to.
I like it. I don't think it was bad. I get it as a 7. Do anything we can change the world. Okay.
The second half was strong. I didn't like the first half.
I get it.
I think I actually liked the first half. Like at the beginning, I thought it was gonna be the same as the Persona 4 opening. It was a bit lackluster. In that second half, that's where they start upping it. And the one thing that they have a tendency of doing is switching like the type of music it is. Like so in that middle,
Yeah, the genre.
Yeah, so it's like, but here's the thing: when they did it, when like after they played the keyboard or whatever, in that second part, it felt like it kind of wasn't in the same like, because usually whenever you would like transition into a different genre in the same song, it would kind of be in that same like chord progression. I guess that's what you call it. It wasn't in there. It kind of threw my ears off just a little bit, but I don't think that was bad. I would give that like a mid B.
It was cool. I thought it was kind of mid. I got it at a C. I thought it was kind of mid, to be honest.
No, I was listening to y'all. Personally, I give it a C. C, D. I give it in between B and C. I actually like it the more I watch the anime series, but I did skip it a good amount of times. I don't think it's a bad opening for an anime series. I think it's just like one of those things that you'll see. It's pretty decent. But I do gotta also consider during the time of anime openings, it was like before 2012. So
no, hold on.
Hold on. I was finna look it up too.
I'm not.
Right?
No. Before 2012, this came out I think like 2009. I think.
And Code Geass Colors came out 2008. So it's like.
Yeah, I think it was decent though.
Dragon Ball Z Kai 2009.
Yeah. So Persona don't really
now.
got no Persona. There's no excuses in that area. Like, nah. I'm gonna keep it a buck and a half. Like. I wouldn't even accept
no
it.
April New Challenger 2009. Let's say
Okay,
in that
like-
year they was trying to encapsulate what the game was about. They did that, but you compare that to any other anime out in 2009, you're not picking that over anything else.
That's true. I think it's decent. I at least give it C.
Mhm.
I give it bottom. I don't think it deserves bottom C, but compared to these two,
No, it could be. It's not bad. It's not
yeah,
that it's bad.
yeah. I'm just saying. I'm saying
it.
because we're ranking it, it's gonna be at the very bottom because we only got 3 C's. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
No, you can put-
wait, we got three
no.
C's now.
Put that at front of C. That's way better than the other two at C.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute.
It is though.
To y'all, I don't know about that way. I put it in the middle.
Nah, it's better than both of those.
I don't think it's better than both of the
the
games.
sound of what Persona is today. That's like the start. That whole theme that Persona 4 was going with, even though what they did wasn't good compared to
That's
anything
true.
else.
Okay. Yeah, the theme. I give you the theme off of that.
Yeah, it's still a C for me.
It's a C.
It don't matter where it go. It's just a C. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good either.
I feel like this opening for 3 also is like the main theme. I think it deserves middle C, not first part of C. I think it's middle C, just middle C. I give it middle.
I mean, go ahead, go for it.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give it middle C. That's all I'm saying. I can't stand this. This is my least favorite. I think this is like top 3 least favorite, and y'all gonna know why.
Oh, this shit finna be a banger.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's gotta be gas.
I'm ready. It's
like least favorite.
Be ready. Hell no.
This country bumpkin song, bro. I don't like it.
It might bang though. It might bang though.
You might like it.
Give me like old school
You need
80s
to
black
give it
people vibes. This is good.
I'm giving it C. It's cool. The song is good.
I felt disrespected as fuck right there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I give it C.
Cause like
I
in my
give it C.
head, I'm listening
I
to
give
it,
it
I'm vibing to it, but like they cut that shit off and then tried to end. They knew what they was doing, so they tried to end it with that little piano. But there's no saving that. That shit was so good.
It dropped
Like-
off. It dropped off hard, and now you gotta sit with the rest of them bad ones in like the C tier.
Like that makes
honestly,
no
I give it
sense
C.
because that's so good.
I give it
honestly,
C.
that beginning was better than the first, than their first opening for the anime.
The beginning.
So,
You mean the intro? Like the first 5 seconds was better?
That was
five seconds.
Nah,
wait,
that country bumpkin.
Plus, ain't it just a vibe? Like you
It was a
listen
vibe. I
to
was
it, like
dancing to that. Come on,
exactly.
now,
Like
that's
come
fine.
on. It's like
you can't hate
and
on the vibe. That's
and
just
on
you
top
being a
of
hating
that-
ass nigga.
For me, it was always a C. From start to finish.
Yeah, and it still is a C.
Yeah, from start to finish, it was always a C. The very beginning, I don't like. The very beginning. I don't like the very beginning.
Yeah, that don't count because I said half, not beginning.
I'm talking about my part. That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's crazy though, because you're rating. That's a part of that first half though.
I know,
So
but
if you
I'm
got-
just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying it like this. I said the end is cool. I like the middle. The beginning, I just don't like at all. Like it's a C.
I'm questioning you. What is the beginning?
I'm
Because
talking about the very intro. I'm talking about the very beginning when they introduce it. When they introduce it with that country bumpkin tune, I don't like it.
And that shit only lasted for like 5 seconds.
I don't like the rest of it. The rest.
I don't.
Hold
The
on,
first
hold on,
half
hold
though.
on. Hold on. Until it goes all the way here. That is
Until
40.
it-
That is 44 seconds.
The whole country part.
That is
ends.
44 seconds. I don't.
The whole country part ends once it gets past the TV shit.
I know. I'm trying to tell you if you sit here and listen that I don't like it from start to 44 seconds.
Into club music.
Bro,
you don't like the,
I don't like the club music either. I think it's okay.
When you said the first part, you said country like the shit only lasted 10 seconds. The nigga only got on his little kazoo for 10 seconds, and you hanging him.
Bro, all right. That analogy is wild. Okay, I'm so even after that, I don't like this whole section past 10 seconds. It's okay. It's just okay.
Okay, see, it's just the first half.
Yeah,
just the first half.
I'm gonna stay putting that at C.
Yeah, it's still a C.
Then what we yelling for?
Put it never listen again.
Never listen again.
Never listen again. Brandon, hold on, wait, Brandon, you listening to this again?
Never ever.
All right,
get that shit out of here.
Right.
It's still 4 though, okay?
Yeah, four is the most milked
Good
game.
Lord, I can tell.
It was 4, and now they trying to milk 5, and now they trying to milk. I do like this one. I ain't gonna go.
I'm finna call this shit mad, but I take that back.
Let's see what y'all can offer after this fire ass opening.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, this is a fighting game?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna judge this opening like it's a fighting game. Hold on.
It's an arena fighting game. Like Guilty Gear.
I'm feeling it.
And they mix the Persona 3 and 4 characters together.
It gotta sound like this. It's a fighting game.
Yeah.
You cannot have a bad opening for a fighting game.
Yeah. Persona 4 and Persona 3 characters are together in this one too. It's canon.
This one.
Yep.
This is hot right here.
Yeah,
This is
hot
hard.
right here.
This hard.
Yeah, this shit is nice.
Yeah. I just like to
Go
say-
ahead and pop that shit up in.
Honestly, you want to know crazy?
I just like wait, hold on. I just like to say one thing. They got Mommy Yukari in here. That's all I had to say. All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie. That's not a fair opening because fighting games always need to have a good opening.
Yeah.
Like always. You open a fighting game, and if the opening is ass, you're not listening to it. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing Tekken 8 since it came out. That opening is so fucking good. I hate skipping that motherfucker because I'm trying to get into the game. That opening is really good. I feel like since it's a fighting game and since it needs to be at a quality to where you need to always keep the attention, it puts it at S tier. It's a better opening than all of these just because of what
The genre it is.
The genre, yeah.
Is this y'all cool with first official S?
Because I mean, when you think about it, like even Dragon Ball, right? They have good anime openings, but you ain't finna sit here and tell me the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or the Rage and Blast shit ain't better than those openings. It's just because of what it is. It's a fighting game. You gotta be energized all the time.
I think I would put it in high A though. It would be.
It could be a high A or S, but the thing is, it's just I see it as unfair.
I think it is one of the way better.
I just think it's unfair because it's a fighting game. It's required to be good.
I agree with both of y'all points. I get that somewhere between like A minus B plus.
Oh yeah, that's A tier. That's like a really high A. So
Yeah,
that's A tier.
I give it A. I give it A.
Arena. Damn, they made 2 fighting games back to back.
Yeah.
And it's still Persona 4 G.
This is upscale. I told you they was milking it. They was milking it. Like
This is country rock and roll. These niggas just said
I'm not interested.
whatever compliment I just gave them, take that shit back.
Okay.
this is also upscale too.
Okay, go ahead and put that in Never Listen Again.
Yeah, I almost fucking threw it away because of that fucking
beginning.
nasty ass porn intro they had in the beginning. But that, like I said, it was only 10 seconds. I can't judge that. That was good. It was a fighting. It could have went harder just by a little bit because I'm still expecting a fighting game.
I think this one was a sequel to the one previous. I'm not for sure if this was a sequel, but I
got it at like a high B, but I really like.
I was gonna say I'd push it at a B.
I'll put it mid B.
Yeah, it's like a middle B. It's a middle B.
Is this a dancing game?
Yeah, this the dancing game.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the hell? Everybody dancing. You come here trying to do mime and shit. Get out of here.
Since it's a dancing game, that's what I expect from a dancing game from them. So it's not beyond my expectations. 'Cause that's the type of music that they promote anyway. That's their thing.
I think it deserves a B. That's how I feel.
I got that at like a high C because it's just a dancing game.
Yeah.
I expect it to sound that way.
Yeah.
Like if I turn on the game, I'm just gonna be hearing that same shit.
This
in different flavors.
Yeah. This was so successful for the dancing game that it literally they said, oh, let's do one for 3 and 5. I was like, bro.
I don't know. I think the opening it's between like low B, somewhere in C for me. Like that's not. I personally don't think that's something I'm listening to. If anything, if it's like a dancing game, I'm turning on the game and then I'm skipping that song right away to go to the other songs. Like it's not.
And hoping that there's other better songs in there because if that's
Right.
true, that's why I feel like if they would have leaned more into like some dance revolution shit. In terms of like how they're doing their music, because it could fit.
Okay. I think it deserves bottom B. That's how I feel about it.
It's a C for me.
It's a C?
It's
He not wrong to put it.
It's
in
one
C,
of
though.
those. Ain't no way
it's-
if you turn this on in my car.
I'm kind of meh on it. Like it's just meh. It's cool. I mean, I wouldn't listen to it in my spare time.
But if it came
I mean,
at like a function or something, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, so like if you played it around me, I wouldn't be like, hey, turn that shit off. I'll listen to it, but I'm not like you give me the aux. That's the first. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not.
Yeah. It's like you
Thank
ain't.
God.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
This finna cook.
It's
This
S tier.
finna cook.
It's S tier.
This
Yeah,
finna cook. Oh, this is not what I was. Never mind. I'm thinking of Royal. Never mind.
I'm just
It's from the
gonna.
anime.
I'm gonna just play both of the animes just to get out the way because it's opening 1 and 2. I think it's still good, but it's skippable.
No, I like this. I like this one.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's worthy of like a B minus C.
If this the anime, if this is the anime, it's way better than 4's anime.
Yeah, this is the anime.
Oh shit, Valor, when was you in this song?
I'd give it A.
I didn't.
That's A. Yeah, that's solid.
Solid A. Okay.
Brandon?
Okay.
Yeah, that's A. I like that.
I'm gonna just. So I didn't put a little picture for it for the second opening for Dark Sun. I thought I did. I'm just gonna listen to it just to see what y'all would put.
I gotta go. Y'all gotta do the second half.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this snuck up on me. I started to like it later.
I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's.
The first time I listened to it, I thought it was good, but it wasn't great. Yeah, I feel like
That's gas.
Yeah, I feel like for a dancing game, it definitely did the job done.
I would probably toss it in C though.
Really?
Yeah, because I could put it in like I would either put it in C, like high C, low B.
I
Because it's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna also go. We're gonna go high C. High C.
Okay. High C.
It was decent. It wasn't bad. It's just decent.
I think this one is actually a sleeper type one. I think it's worthy of a B, but I get why people say it's a C.
I mean, you gotta understand though. It's like it's our first times listening to it.
Yeah.
Of course, later down the line, if it's a sleeper and we listen to it and it start to pick up, yeah, that's when we would put it in B. But as my first time listening to it, I put it in low B, high C, as in it can be in one of those sections and it'll be alright because it's a good song.
I feel you. I get what you're saying because when I first listened to it, I thought it was decent. Like it was my least favorite out of the one that's coming up and also 4, which I was like, huh? But now that I listen to it, it's kind of my second favorite out of all of it. And I'm gonna just let y'all hear 5 dancing, but I'm gonna put that. Y'all think it's in front of 4 dancing or behind?
I put it in front.
In front.
Yeah, you put it in front.
Okay. It's very Persona 5. Very Persona 5.
Yeah.
This is S.
Really?
Yes.
You actually think this S?
Yeah.
I would have thought you would have put this like C tier. Be dead serious.
Nah. I like the tempo. Because this was doing like the change.
Yeah.
And they do it right. After them trying to do it so much, this is them doing it and doing it right. See?
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know I was gonna switch into that.
I love it for how they made this.
Okay, so I'd like to retract my statement.
It's because the ending part where it lose tempo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I need.
Yeah, it's a high B. It's a high B. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
That used to be my favorite out of all three of them.
Yeah.
This is my PlayStation theme song.
This is S tier. This is
S tier.
This is S tier.
I think you might be a little biased. I ain't gonna lie. Now,
yeah, that's S.
S tier.
y'all both went S.
S tier.
I'd like to say a quick disclaimer. So this is Persona Q. So these are all Nintendo 3DS games. I'm gonna play 3 first for the first Q because I put them out of order, and then we're gonna go to second.
Since they're all DS ones, play them back to back. And then we'll rank them after we heard them all.
Got you.
Is this a mix of Persona characters?
Yeah. So for this one, Shadow of the Labyrinth, they mixed Persona 2. I mean, no, Persona 3 and 4.
3 and 4?
characters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was looking like I didn't know the characters like overlap like that.
I think I never played this. I never even watched any gameplay, so I generally don't know the story like that. But
to be real, if it's on a 3DS, you can expect it to be very good.
actually, from what I hear, like not even like people like glazing it or anything like that. From what I hear, it's actually just like genuinely really good story. Like that's what make people come to Persona is the story. From what I heard, these characters right here are dark.
They're trying to show that on DS. Yeah. Yikes! What a turn.
Yeah. Like what I can say about what is it 4? Persona, like the earlier Personas, they knew how to make a shift of like it's like really dark. The newer ones, like 5, kind of lacks it a little bit. So I don't know how they did it with the PS3.
I like the other one though. I like it. I like the It's not super gory, so it's not like there's a lot of. Oh, but to put that into somewhere real quick, I put it in B.
B.
Yeah, I put it in B too.
I didn't like it with JoJo at first. I don't like that every game has a different protagonist that has nothing to do with the older protagonist. That's kind of like making Dragon Ball about Goku, right? And then you call it, and then Dragon Ball Z is about like some random ass kid who just so happened to find Dragon Balls. Like that story would throw me off, and especially if they didn't recollect, had nothing to do with each other. Like we never seen Goku again. That type of stuff, it throws me off. Especially when it's something as big as Persona. Like you would think all the characters would have some type of, knowledge of each other's existence, but it's like, nah, I guess not.
The people, so there's one thing that has never changed in any Persona game, and that's Igor. And you'll see him, I think, in this one. Like you've seen him throughout all the other ones, but
the dude with the long nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught on to him a while ago.
And here it goes.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they brought that in there. And they even brought the female protagonist from 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But this is DS though, so that's a little unsatisfactory. Because I deadass was gonna put it at low C, but what saved it was not even the second half. It was that first. It was like
the rap.
After that, no. The rap. I moved it up a little bit before that. The rap and everything after kind of shot up. I would put it at B, like low. No, I put it like mid B, kind of like where the first one is.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it at. It's a B for me. I'm a sucker. I love jazz, so I'm a sucker for jazz. So I love the jazz aspect. I really don't think they needed the rapping part.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. I feel like if they would have just kept it like straight jazz, it would have been, it would have been better. But it's still a B for me. I put it like a It's a middle B.
I will say this. The remixes in this song I actually really love.
I give that a low A.
I'm gonna give this an A as well. Don't matter where it goes, low, A, high, I don't care. It's just an A. I enjoy
at this point,
one.
at this point, Persona, they most definitely mastered their craft and what they want to go for, whether it's like hip hop or R&B or jazz. Like they have a good mix, like a mix and master of all three. At that point, everything past this point would probably be an A and higher.
I think Strikers, for me, I think it's in front of Persona 5 animation, but below everything else. Like
okay, I take that. That's fine.
I think it's like really solid. I think the message of Strikers and like just overall how it is. This is also the first time like they always switch up the game formula, but this is actually just like Oshu Warriors. Like they literally made it where it's a hack and slash game. So like I feel like for the hack and slash type of game, especially like this is the thing you about to go into right before you actually play, it does it really well. I don't think it needed to be overhyped. I think it just needed to show what it needed to show and get the job done, and that's exactly how I felt. And I don't F with it. After this, I don't F with it.
I actually still like it.
It's cool. Like Lynn, she doing her stuff with the song, and I think it's still good. Like, I still think it's good, but as a Persona song, it's like, eh.
No, I actually really like that. I think it's a song that I would put in my playlist and work out to. Like,
really?
It's one of those songs that, it's one of those songs that just make you want to get up and move. Like, not a dancing song, but just like a song.
Like it gives you energy.
That's like a, right, yeah. It's not a bad song. Yeah. Like, I would put that at low A, maybe even high B.
Whoa, I think you are the first person in like Persona history since this song came out in like the last 2 months that actually say it's worthy of an A.
I mean, I thought it was cool. I mean, I won't put it as high as Dan. I got it. It's like maybe like middle C for me. It was cool though. I didn't hate it. Like I definitely didn't hate it. It's just, from like me playing it like as a from a Persona standpoint, how I know how they do their music, that's just not something that, I would primarily listen to. Yeah. But it's cool though. It's cool though.
Yeah, I give
it's not terrible.
Yeah, I think it's decent. Like I think it's decent. It's just I'm not used to it in that way. I give it a C. I don't think it's worth a D, and I have listened to it more than once, so I'm not gonna put never listen to it again. So I think it's worth a C. I'll give it like mid C, like right behind animation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. The final Persona song, I have only heard this when I played the game on the streams. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one, to be dead serious with y'all, because I never like just sat down and only listened to it. I always hear it when I'm on stream, and that's it. But this is the final one. I know this is the final one that we're gonna put on the roster. And then they got the old OST. Yeah. I'm putting this at S. It's too beautiful.
Crazy how time flies. When I wonder if the path is in the right direction.
Come on now.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. The visuals and the meaning so crazy.
Oh, yes.
And then hold up.
Wow.
Okay, that's hard.
It's S
That's
tier.
hard.
It's S tier.
That's
Best
hard.
actor.
That is hard.
Come on, we gotta go back. Ah. Top two.
Okay, so my initial opinion, I think out of all of these songs, I would give this its own category and call it Persona 3 over S tier. I think out of all the songs, this is the best Persona song.
I agree.
You know what?
I agree.
I will also say this is an S tier. This song is so good. It's an S tier. I love it.
I think it's,
And it doesn't.
yeah.
It doesn't. I don't mean to cut you off, but
Go ahead.
it also it takes everything that they did wrong and made it right. Like they've had good songs where they would cut off too early. This shit. Not only did it sound like it was fully finished, but it sounds like if they really wanted to, they could make this shit 4 or 5 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like it can be extended. The vocals are amazing. The instruments behind it, everything behind it just makes sense, you know. And then the
Yes.
visuals with it. If we're looking at the visuals with it as well, it's not a telling of a story, it's a retelling of a story, just high definition. And so it's taking that old Persona vibe, but the master Persona 5 music, and it's putting it together. And for that, I would put it at like an S++ or some shit.
I feel you.
This is like legit like my first time ever hearing that opening, and yeah, it they knocked it out the park with this one. That one's a really good opening. That is S tier, or if you want to even put it S++, do it. But as long as it's an S tier, I'm cool with that. I gotta put that in my playlist because I like that.
Gotcha.
I like that a lot.
actually really good.
That's gas. I fuck with that.
I feel you. I feel like, and I know some people gonna be like, this recency bias. You're streaming the game. I don't give a F, bro. I truly feel like nothing else compares to the list.
Nothing else comes close, to be honest.
Nothing
Out
comes
of
close.
everything
And
in the list.
And I love Wake Up, Get Out There. I love it. I have it on my playlist. I watched the anime. I've told all my friends worldwide to play this game. So all my buddies from social media, I said, if you ever play Persona, get into Persona 5. Get in Persona 5. So y'all can claim that Persona 5 is my favorite game. And I'm still gonna put Reload. And I'm not even done with the game yet on stream.
Now I want Reload.
I was just gonna say that. I'm like, after listening to that, now I want to play the game.
And just to give you guys a little bit of my journey with Persona, like how I got into it. I got into it about high school. I was going through a rough time, like depression and all that. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Jay from the Cub Scouts, shout out to you, Jay, love you, bro. Cub Scouts, was playing Persona 3. And I was like, you know what? Let me just watch it. Fell in love with Persona 3, his whole entire gameplay, his game through it, everything. I love the story, especially the endings. And going through remake and experiencing it for the first time, actually playing a Persona 3 game, I love it. Especially when I'm on stream on YouTube. I'll be on YouTube, so don't forget to follow me and subscribe for more if you guys actually want to catch the YouTube streams. And I'm saving all of them, so you can start from the very beginning with me and my experience. But also going with how he did Persona 4, and then I just fell in love when he was playing 5, the original. And when Jay stopped uploading the videos for Persona 5, when he was right at the end, I was so shattered and I didn't know what to do. So I went to GameStop the very next day. And the second GameStop opened at the mall, and I drove myself there. I was still a teenager in high school. I was like, I have to get my hands on Persona 5. I had no money out after I spent my money to buy their game. I picked it up when Jay from the Cub Scouts left off in the game, and I fell in love even though I already seen everything that was there. So if you guys never played a Persona game, but you watched the games, definitely say experience it for yourself, because your experience is going to be different from watching it completely. So I just got to say, for anybody that's out there that want to get a Persona, may see this video and be like, what is it about? Definitely say you got to get into it, bro. It's one of the best video game franchises of all time, at least to me. And you heard what my friends already have said. And if Ayo was here, Ayo would probably say the same thing. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want us back for another one, may that be the Persona 3 Reload OSTs, because I have not heard all the OSTs. I know my buddies haven't heard it either. Or Persona 5 OSTs, or any other type of videos, Persona related or any anime related content that you guys want on this channel, then please don't forget to follow me for more anime related content just like this. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And until next time, Azid.